You're watching ESPN Star Sports, and this season we have a fair few Asian racers trying to make their mark racing over in Europe. So let's now introduce to you the fastest Filipino in GP3, whose single-seater career is off to a flying start.
Marlon, you're half Filipino and half Swiss.
Yes.
When exactly did you actually start racing and to actually earn your seat here in GP3?
I started racing when I was 10 or 9 at least, and it started in a go-kart track in the Philippines called Carmona, and it was just like my dad taking me to see the hobby he was doing at the time because he started first, and ever since that day basically I've been hooked, and it's just been a slow progression. So I did karting in Asia, was Asian champion, Philippine champion numerous times, and then worked my way up through Formula cars, and I'm here now in GP3.
Just tell us about this year's GP3 field. How tight is the competition and what are your objectives for this season?
Well, it's pretty close. I mean, in qualifying, normally the top 10 guys are separated by less than half a second sometimes, so it's very tight, and you need to basically put it down when it's qualifying and in the races. I think our team approach basically is just to take it race by race. It is what it is. You know, you can't expect more. Some luck can come into play, so it's consistency really, and hopefully we can reach top 3 in the championship by the end of the year.
How often do you actually get a chance to go back to the Philippines?
I'd like to go back more. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I can go back maybe 4 times in a year, but pretty much spread out. Especially now when the racing season starts, I can't really go back a lot because I just want to focus and do my racing. But whenever there's a big break, maybe in the summer, I get to go home for a couple weeks, so that would be good.
So when you're away from home, what are the things that you actually miss about being away from the Philippines?
Well, the weather, that's for sure. I just like the heat, you know, being in shorts all day, and obviously the food as well. We have a lot of nice cuisines back home which I really miss, like sinigang, and it's just really nice to enjoy home cooking and good food when I'm back.
Well, you're doing quite well now in GP3. What's the reception like back in the Philippines? Have they started following you and building up a fan base?
Yeah, I mean, I think motorsport is new still to the Philippines, and hopefully with what I'm doing, with the results I'm getting, I can prove that our country can produce good drivers, even from Southeast Asia. I think, you know, there shouldn't be the stereotype that coming to Europe that it's a big challenge. It is, but you know, everyone has a chance. We're all equal basically, and it's been great. I mean, I come from the Philippines. I was born, I was raised there. I came out to Europe only when I was 17 for racing, so anything's possible. So yeah.
All right, thank you very much and good luck this season. We'll be watching you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
For more one-on-one time with up-and-coming drivers and much more, tune into Engine Block Monday nights on Star Sports.